This is probably fixing to mess some stuff up. Hey, y'all. I'm out here sharpening my chainsaw this morning. Y'all don't laugh at me. Picked up this little sharpening set from Lowe's. Had them on discount. I'm an electrician by trade, not a logger or arborist. I think that's what they like to be called. I mean, I can sharpen a chainsaw, but had never really been able to make them just throw chunks afterwards. And I said, maybe I ain't doing it just right. So, watched a few videos. Those guys make it look so easy. I said, well, maybe if I had a guide, it'd help me. Once I get that figured out, I might one day can take this guide off. And I may throw this thing away after I crank this off for the first time. It may not do any better than I can do free-handed. But I figured I'd try it. Y'all don't laugh at me. Anyhow, I'm gonna get this saw sharpened. And then I'm gonna get down here and go to work. The wind is a-blowing, so my trees are swaying. Not sure if I will have a window to cut anything, but I'm gonna get down here and cut up some of this stuff that's already on the ground and just see what the wind decides to do. And that's about all we gonna do today, is run saw and move logs with the tractor. Try to get some footage of it. I feel like I've already had enough of these videos and y'all probably want to see something different. It's just one step at a time. I got to get this stuff done before I can start anything else. I promise you, if you'll hang around, we're gonna have lots of off-grid homestead content. But if you've been following along, I don't live here. It's 3.5 hours away, this off-grid property. I'm more here just for documenting purposes than I am for views. My kids can watch this. One day my grandkids can watch this, maybe. I don't know. If YouTube, all that stuff's still on file on the internet 40 years from now, they may be sitting on the front porch of something I built out here one day, watching the video of me building it. So that's really my main goal. Some of this stuff my son doesn't get to see because it's too dangerous for him to be out here. Well, he don't have to miss it. He can watch what I'm doing from the safety of the living room, safety of home. And that's why I'm doing it. Not for the views, don't get me wrong. The views do help my confidence a little bit because on occasions I think, boy, I don't think even my grandkids will watch this content. And then some videos ain't that bad. I'm not beating myself up, I'm just being honest. Anyhow, enough talking. I'm gonna finish sharpening this saw and then we're gonna go down here and do some work. Y'all hang with me. Let's see if I can walk out of here at the end of the day. Always a risk you taking when cutting trees. I'll pick you back up. Alright, got that saw sharpened. Actually, my buddy Justin from Spirit of the Outdoors came over and he put the file on it. It's throwing chunks. So the wind has kind of settled down. It was blowing, these trees were rocking. It's done made it up here after 11 o'clock now. Hadn't done a thing. Sharpen that saw and talk. That's okay. Waiting on that wind to stop. But I think we've got a little weather window here. At the moment, I'm gonna see if I can't get this tree laid down. I'm gonna go ahead and move this camera back, give you a wider view, take this dude out. Y'all watch this. Well, all right. There is 3 trees down. I'm gonna adjust in my chain and go knock down a few more. Progress. Now we're getting into a situation. They're all leaning the wrong way. I got my chain adjusted. I believe that my bar is bent a little. It's just a slight bend, but on that long bar, a slight bend will get you way out of line. So when it starts digging, it starts walking. And that's not good. That's not good. So I believe I'm gonna need to go get me a new bar. It's lunchtime, so I should probably just go now. But I'm not. I'm gonna just use the end of that bar that's still straight, that cuts straight, and try to get down a few smaller trees. I've got a couple, and they're leaning the wrong way, or they're bad crooked trees, and I'm not really sure how they're gonna fall. I'm gonna just give it my best attempt. So I got you back over here out of the way, I think, and I'm gonna run in here and try to cut a couple of small ones. So I got to try to lay this one between this stump and this stump. See if I can lay it right here. Wish me luck. Just like that, right where I wanted it. Got another one on my radar. Let's see, can you see it? You can see me cutting it, but the fun part's watching the tree fall. I'm gonna move you. Y'all, I just realized I haven't yelled timber not one time. I'm wasting a bunch of opportunities. Kind of aggravating that I hadn't done it. I'm not going to do it now because it wouldn't even be funny. But kind of aggravated I hadn't thought of it until now. Did I even hit that record button? Good grief. I did. Watch this. Now, I probably shouldn't do this next one, But you know what? I have got to bring it. Let's see if you can see here. Yeah, that sweet gum and that water tank. Gotta see if I can make it fall right through there. It's leaning, it's a crooked, twisted tree. This is probably fixing to mess some stuff up. Probably gonna mess some stuff up for sure. I'm hoping I can keep it right and keep it off of these solar panels. Yeah. I'm actually gonna just try to lay it beside that sweet gum. That's it. Just simple. Don't even think about the IBC tote. Just laying it beside that sweet gum. Huh. It could all come crashing down right here on y'all. I should probably take you with me. Yeah, that's what I do. I may crush my IBC tote and my solar panel. Maybe I won't crush my phone and my tripod. Trade-off. So I'm gonna take you, let you get behind me while I cut this next one. Gonna lay it down beside that sweet gum over there. And if this goes right, my next trick will be taking down this Widowmaker that you're up under right now. You didn't even know it. You got a dead tree right above you. It can fall any moment, take you out. You didn't even know it. These woods are dangerous. But I'm gonna cut another one that's leaning and see if I can't make it hit the Widowmaker and take it out. 2 trees, 1 cut, you know? Enough talking. Regardless of how much I talk, whatever happens here is gonna happen here. I might as well just do it. Talking ain't gonna get me out of it. Hey, right where we wanted it. Getting pretty good at this thing. All right, getting ready to take this down. This next little bit of information is for my son, my grandsons. If you're watching this, whether it be 10 years from now, 20, 50 years from now, it'll still be true. Thing about cutting trees that will never change, they'll kill you. They will kill you quick. I don't care how good you are with a saw, how confident you are, things can happen. Your main goal is regardless of what you're doing, but when you're cutting trees, especially when you're cutting trees, make sure you walk out of those woods by the afternoon. Right? That's your main goal. I don't care how many trees you get, how much work you got to do. Do it as safely as you can. Widowmakers are called Widowmakers, boys, for a reason. This stuff will fall out of the top of these trees and kill you. Wife will be at home alone. So you always want to do this with caution. Anytime you have an opportunity to cut another tree and let it hit the Widowmaker, to take the Widowmaker out, do that. It's just the safest way. This one here I'm about to take down, for instance, has this undergrowth around it. I can't see the top of that tree. I can't safely cut at the bottom and watch the top. I can't see the top. I could spend 20 minutes trying to clear out around it, I guess. But it's not going to change the fact that I'm old and slow. And regardless if I see it or not, I probably won't be able to get out of the way. I'll just see it coming. So, without taking much risk, I took the saw and cut into the side that I want to snap first, right? Just a little, not enough to risk the trees moving, and it's just, and it may not have been enough to make a difference. But I tried to give it just a little slice, to give it just a little bit of an aim of where it was going to fall, and to hopefully get it to snap at the bottom. So I'm not having to deal with the bottom of the trunk. It'll just come down. And all I've got left is a stump. So I'm gonna get over here now and cut this other tree that's leaning towards it. So I wanted that tree to go anyway. I'm not sacrificing a tree in this situation. The tree that I'm gonna use to hit it with was gonna need to come down anyway. That's okay. You can't save them all. I mean, I was once upon a time just an old Mississippi hippie. Right? This is the furthest thing you can get from being a hippie, out here cutting down trees. But it's just got to, sometimes it has to happen. That said, if you got to take one down that you wasn't planning to take down, well, it's okay. Sacrifice that tree rather than yourself. But again, not the case here. This one's leaning, so we're just going to use it to start the domino effect. But that's it. Now back to your regular program here. Just needed to put that message out. One of my main reasons for doing this whole YouTube channel is just so my son can see the stuff I'm doing when he's not able to come with me. My grandsons will be able to, all of my family, my daughters, my wife, right? They can see what I'm doing out here. And if a bunch of y'all other folks see it, well, that's just an added bonus. And if you can use any of this to help keep yourself safe, well, that's an extra added bonus, right? We're going to say that's 2 bonus points there. But so from time to time, there's going to be, well, I'm just going to stop, talk to this camera, tell my children and grandchildren and future family members of the next generations how I felt about the situation and some of my lines of thinking. Anyhow, enough of this talking. I'm gonna aim you up into the tree, let you see the top of this Widowmaker, and hopefully you'll be able to see the other tree fall into it if everything goes as planned. All right, let me turn this camera up. Could y'all see that? I hope so. So my plan kind of worked. I love it when a plan comes together. I guess I want to push my luck. I want to try that domino effect again and see if it works. gonna take this one down. And then I believe I will head to town. Won't even attempt to cut another one with that bar. Chain's great. Bar is giving me a fit. So, Justin, if you're watching, buddy, good job. That thing gets throwing chunks. So, I just need to get a bar that is of the same quality. So, once I finish this one, I'm going to town. I think I got hungry, hot. I'm ready for some air conditioning, but I probably just rolled windows down for this trip to town. If I run that air, I won't never get back out of the truck. Good grief. What's the man from Indiana say? Now that was a big boom, baby. Well, folks, change your plans. You know I'll change a plan like that. Hey, I got a small one right here. Can you see it? Man, yeah, you can even see it. It's leaning bad. It's gonna fall yonder way. It wants to. I'm gonna help it. I think I can get that little one with this bent bar. Have I told y'all? We stacking them up, baby. What a mess. Well, folks, that's gonna be a wrap on tree cutting today. I mean, I ain't no punk, but that 460 has sure kicked my butt today. That bent saw makes it 3 times harder to handle. No doubt about it. But look what we did. And that's only a part of it. Come on down from there. Let me show you what we got. We have got a mess is what we've got. But we did make some progress in about 5 hours time. Really about 4, just at it. Had about 30 minutes where I sat and cleaned my saw real good and took me a water break and all that. So yeah, more about like 4.5 hours. And I'm satisfied. I don't even know how many we got. Have y'all been keeping track? How many we got? Comment below. See if we can see if you got it right. Cause I'm about to go count. Yeah, I'm gonna go count. I'm gonna take you with me. Like olden days, we're gonna hoof it. Time to count cows. Let's count cows, shall we? We pretty much started back here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe all these right here were done. Oh, let me climb over this. My buddy John Parker is a calling. Hopefully try and get lined up to come help me tomorrow. John, I'll call you back when I'm done with this video, bud. Maybe you'll see this. Alright, we were at 4. Don't let me lose track. Y'all know how I am. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, let me get over this. Let's see, 8. Down here, 9. I think that, oh, it's back there. 10. 11. 12. Knock down that Widowmaker. Knock down that Widowmaker. Another Widowmaker that was back there. We ended up breaking this tree off. So what's that? 3, 4 that we knocked down, plus the 12, so 16. Got a 16 cows out here. Well, that'll do. Too bad my bar's bent. Because I got 4 more I knocked down just right in a hurry to make that even 20. Yeah. Yeah, I would. I'm gonna just prop up here a second. I may have said it at the beginning of the video today. If not, I was thinking about saying it. So just in case, I'll say it again. There's only so many of these, I guess I should say. There's only so many of these tree cutting videos that I can make interesting. And y'all will lose interest. So I'm trying to cram as many in a day that I can for filming's sake. Progress sakes, I'm fine. I'm not in a hurry. But the sooner I get these trees knocked out, I can start on with the better projects, the cool stuff that other people want to see. Building stuff, working on infrastructure. Not just cutting trees. But it's just part of it, folks. We'll get there. Y'all hang with me. Y'all subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted when the next video comes out. I have full intentions of posting a video every other day at 5 o'clock. It's not guaranteed, but I promise you that's my full intention. So hit that notification bell. That way you're alerted at 5 every other day. And you can tune in. See what old Jeff got done out here. Y'all know, some days I won't be got a thing done but killed time or caught fish. And that's okay too. I have a lot of fun doing that as well. But enough of the rambling, folks. Y'all know I'm long-winded. I'm gonna try to get out of here. Going in town, do a little shopping. But it's been a good day. Still time in the day to do something. Y'all might well go outside and do something. It's great outdoors. Hey y'all, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. I'm gone.